What up, yo? Guess what? I got a secret to tell you guys. I bet I know something y'all don't know. Well, since I've been in here making these little videos about that little movie that I told y'all to go see on Tubi called The Spoke, it done went farther, y'all. God is teaching me. I love when I tell you I don't miss class. When I tell you I be camping outside the classroom, cause it be, you see what type of stuff I be learning in class. God class don't play. Let me tell y'all what he told me about I am, right? I am that I am. Think about that. What does that sound like? Have y'all really paid attention to the statement? Like, what does that really mean? I am that I am. Y'all being invisible and claiming your Godship, I get what he means. He means that quantum jumping. It has to fit quantum jumping, y'all. And let me tell you why I say this is my opinion. This was going on with the people upstairs. The people upstairs up here talking to me, telling me about quantum jumping. Let me give y'all some examples, right? The way I understand quantum jumping. Y'all know how my little mind puts stuff together, but okay, imagine this. You keep on forgetting stuff. I don't know about y'all. I can't remember how I grew up. Man, people coming out of nowhere now. For some reason, people want me to remember them. And I'm looking at these folks like, they know all about me. And y'all, I've been having to fake the funk, like pretend like I know them, like I remember, right? I just be like, please don't add me your name, please don't say nothing they gonna make me gotta describe a event. That's a sign that you have quantum jump. Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me read y'all something. Show y'all what I wrote down about quantum jumping. Okay. When you quantum jump, right? Your higher self is your higher self is your future self. Like your higher self is all of the ones that you trying to be. Like your higher self is the one that protects you. Your higher self is the one that guides you, because your higher self know everything that you've done, everything to get you to the point of where you are, right? Your higher self has already been there and paved the way. That's why when you ask, it's given, because the higher self work with the universe. You know what I'm saying? It's just waiting on you to catch up. But it's already paved the way if you in your right thinking. Now, to be quantum jumping, think about Moses, right? When God gave Moses all his gifts and he told Moses to go over there, right? That's where this come from. And Moses said, who shall I say sent me? And he said, I am that I am. Y'all, let me tell y'all what he was talking about. He wasn't talking about Moses going in the flesh, okay? The man couldn't do all that. The man couldn't even believe that. The man mind can't even fathom what spirit is, what God is, right? So, as he telling Moses what to do, he's also equipping Moses. He's giving Moses everything he needs. Nothing over there is going to defeat him. And he's sending a lot of y'all out like that. But the thing is, do you believe you have everything that you need, right? Moses' faith was there. So when Moses went, Moses was on one accord with God. So Moses went in spirit. Moses' true countenance was his spirit. See, the reason that man kept on saying, "No, I ain't letting nobody go. No, I ain't letting nobody go," because he was looking at Moses' skin. He was looking at Moses' shell. He was looking at Moses' avatar. See, he ain't have sense enough to see Moses' spirit. He didn't see Moses' reflection, which is all God's countenance, all God's goodness, right? All what God is. Oh, but he just saw Moses. That's why I tell y'all, don't come for me. Don't come for me. You might see me, but you don't see me. So think about all that power that was turning the stick into the snake. All that power that was calling in the family. All that power that had called death in, right? To take the firstborn. That was Moses. That was Moses, right? That's what you're trying to achieve. That's what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to be the highest self that you can possibly be, because this world is a living hell. And you can have heaven. You can have heaven and hell. You can live a life where hell's scared of you. That's what I'm working on. Anything got to do with hell, get the hell out my way. So if you can claim your Godship, right? Only if you believe that you made in his image. Only if you believe in the invisible, because in the invisible is where the power is. Only if you believe like God believed. Only if you believe like the way showed you, and the way name was Jesus. Jesus was the way. He showed you how to get there in the flesh. I'm not saying you got to go hang on the cross. I'm talking about the stuff the man talked about. I ain't telling nobody to go crucify themselves. But I'm saying the ways that he taught you was a path. It was a way. It was a ladder. It was a stepping stone. It was a philosopher's stone. It was a tool. It was a craft. Y'all get that word witchcraft, make it sound demonic. But when I hear witchcraft, I actually hear like, which craft are you using? Because we have a whole lot of crafts, a whole lot of devices, a whole lot of tools, and a whole lot of ways. So you can ask a person, which craft are you using to take this route? So Jesus was a craft. He was another way. But he is the way to get straight there. Well, you don't got to go like bumping your head over here and bumping over there. That's why the path is made straight. He's called the light because the light is on, y'all. That's why we see so much. That's why so much stuff that's been hidden is coming out, because this is the beginning. This is the start of something. This is the beginning. This is the new earth. This is what we pray for. We pray for peace. Everybody been saying, man, what's really going on, Lord? Lord, what's going on, God? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what these shackles is. Tell me what this bondage is. Tell me why I feel this much pain. Tell me why do I feel oppressed. Lord, tell me why I gotta see this ugly stuff every day and hear this ugly stuff every day. Why it ain't nothing never going on, Lord? Why do they keep showing us murder, 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 kill, 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 murder, 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 kill, kill, kill? Lord, what is this? What is this, Lord? Tell me, what is this? Y'all, these are the questions that we're asking. So God done cut the light on to show you what the hell it is. And a lot of y'all don't like what you're seeing. A lot of y'all running from what you're seeing because you didn't specify what you want to see, where you wanted to see, who you want to see. You just threw the command out there. So guess what? The light on is in your life too. That means nobody got untouched by the light. The light has revealed all of our ugly ways, all of our nastiness, and all of us ought to be ashamed of ourselves and ought to be working hard to straighten ourselves out. You should be able to see that man going down over there and be like, oh my God, let me straighten my shit out. That ain't happening to me, Lord. What is you trying to tell me? Y'all, we learn by watching each other. We learn by watching each other. But you don't get to use I am, that I am, because that is God's name. That is God's title. That is God's signature. That is God's power. That is God's grace. That is God's mercy. That is what God about to do to them peoples. And you are the one that is carrying that anointing. You are the one that are carrying out God's act. You are God's hands. You are his legs. You are his feet. You are his thinking. You are his mind. You can say, I am that. I am that power. I am. I am that. I am that. That right there. I am. I am that. So you don't get to use the word I am that I am if you don't claim your Godship. How about that? And that's the conversation that the people been having upstairs. Now, when it comes to quantum jumping, how are we going to get out of hell, Tasha? Tell me, I need to get up out of here. I'm sick of this. I need change, right? Well, you got to be the power that Moses was. You got to be the power that Elijah was. You got to be that driving force that made that man get up on that cross, that made that man talk about nothing but God. You got to be that power. You got to find your way there. You got to understand that that is the very meat of you. That is your soul. That is your story. Y'all wondering why in that movie them people faces cracking open, right? This is a tree. This is your Noah. Didn't he say build the ark? This is your Noah. This is the land of the skulls, y'all. This is the tree of life. This is a tree. This is a tree, y'all. This is Noah, y'all. When he gathered everything before he got rid of all the negative thinking, he let you grab the things that make feminine energy and masculine energy. So he brought all of that in on your Noah. All that, it's a reflection of starting over, of getting rid of all of the negativity. If you don't read it literal and you go psychological and you stay in safe, because he tell you to go in like a turtle, right? You go in your shell, you go in your Noah. And you work it out in your Noah. And don't come out until he tell you that it's time. And when you come out, he'll give you a sign. But guess what? You can't quantum jump if you're not the I am. How can you quantum jump and you're solid? You're man, you're skin, you're flesh thinking. You are a Israelite, you are a Hebrew, you are black, you are white. See, you are claiming to be that I am. You said I am black, I am white. But see, over here, we are the I am that I am, which is that power that created the earth. We are that power that's making this body get up and move and breathe and walk and talk and think. We are that. You see what I'm saying? You become more valuable that way, because this is going to wither and rot away. It's going to be put in the ground, y'all. So you might as well do your training now. So when you time come, you won't be surprised. You be like, oh, all right, it is what it is. Okay. So it is what it is. But let me explain the quantum jumping, right? Now, in my reality, my heart was going bad. I had 2 weeks to live. I really did have 2 weeks to live. Now, somebody else quantum jump, but they transition when they quantum jump, right? And you got to think of quantum jumping like it's a place. It's a place that you're going to, right? And you can imagine yourself as God, having no shape, no form. You can go into that place. You can go into that thing. You can go into that word, and you can be that. So when you're thinking of yourself in a positive light, like me, I've been claiming healing forever. Like, I speak about God all my life, right? So when I got in trouble, there was already a plan for me. All I had to do was quantum jump, which I had to believe in what I was hearing, right? Because I have to be what I am in order to hear the hearing. Because I could have sat there and said, man, I'm going crazy, and just sat there, right, and be dead. But no, I know that I am that. I am that spirit. I am that power. And so I heard it. It said, get up and go to St. Joseph. Now, if I was so busy being religious, I was so busy being biased, I wouldn't go. Like, I ain't picking on no religion, but if I was a Jehovah Witness, I would have to turn down the heart. I would have to turn down the blood transfusion. So I would have to give up my chance to live, to praise God some more, and to spread his word even some more. Because of a freaking belief, I'm going to cut my life short. I'm going to dip on my children, dip on my husband, dip on all this stuff because of a belief. That's a bondage, y'all. What the hell do you believe in stuff for? You are what you trying to believe in. That junk just don't make no sense. What it is, you have set everything outside of you. And for some reason, you reaching at your own stuff, but it's invisible. If you reach, you ain't gotta reach for it in here. Just call it up. Just call it out. Just think about it. Just focus on it. So another way we quantum jump is when we go to sleep. Now, you want to control your quantum jumping, Mrs. I am that I am, Mr. I am that I am. When you going to sleep at night, put yourself to sleep by living in the state. Just call it a state, like you traveling to a state. That's where you moving to. That's where you gonna be. That's the world you created in your mind. Jump in the body that you created. Jump in the house that you created. Jump in the car that you created. You are that. You are that. You are telling the universe that I know this is an illusion, and this illusion is making me think that things don't exist for me. This illusion that I am now in, I built for myself. I did, but this was my best. Now that I know that I know that I know that I know, I am that. I am. This is what I'm telling you. This illusion, whatever this is that's making me be in this house, and like, oh, you're never gonna own your house no more. Never own a house. Oh, you gonna be stuck like this. Oh, you don't deserve no money. That's why my little check keep on disappearing. They keep messing with my disability. Let me tell y'all something about energy that is sent, it wants to destroy you, right? It has one assignment, y'all. A word is a word. A word is a word does. A word can't be no more than a word. A word got to go group up and get another word to become something else, to become more powerful, to morph into something else. And if it wants to become either greater, them two got to be in agreement and go pick up another word. You see what I'm saying? They make a chain. Pretty soon they done created a whole body with organs and everything. And it's walking around. It's a whole word being, and you ain't got no control over it because you're too busy fighting over this right here. And y'all missing out. But in order to quantum jump, in order to get out of here, right? As you are thinking about these thoughts, and it's best to do it when you go to sleep, y'all. I wouldn't even attempt to do it in the daytime. It would be when I don't have nothing else to do. Everything is taken care of. I done had my bath, brushed my teeth, lotion myself down, made myself smell good, and I'm relaxing and I'm laying down. That's when I would create. I wouldn't want to create while I got stuff to do. I would respect my creative time and give it to God. That's how you keep the negative energy off. And you don't talk about it. You don't talk out loud about it because the devil can hear. So you don't talk. You don't say nothing. Don't tell anyone what you're doing. You want to prove yourself. You want to see what God is. You want to know where your power is. You want to know what are you able to do? What does it mean to be made in your image, Lord? Show me. And he'll show you, right? So this is secret. This is a secret between you and God. Meet him in the secret place when you about to go to sleep. Create a secret place. But the real secret place is seated inside of him, right? But see, you are already there. So you're going to imagine yourself going to sleep inside God. inside of whatever he is to you, right? And you're going to live there. You're going to practice. You're going to do it until you get good at it, until you feel the emotions, until you feel it welling up, until you feel yourself getting excited because you holding it in. See, you ain't robbing God. You say, will a man rob God? Yes, by speaking out loud when you handling kingdom business. See, the kingdom is here. The kingdom has come. The kingdom is here. You've been seeing stuff up in here. You know you got some good stuff. You done play some good stuff in this realm. This is how you pull stuff out of nothing. Everything comes out of the nothing, boo, and turns into something. Hello. You don't reach into the something. No. You get your things out of the nothing. Y'all, the nothing is a place. Think I'm lying. Y'all ain't never made something out of nothing? Shit, me. I do it all the damn time. It be nothing down there, but I end up with something. Tell me I'm not an alchemist. Okay, but to be I am that I am, to claim your Godship, you should be morphing. You should be jumping. You should be enjoying different things and going different places. Get in a spaceship. Help yourself get there. Like, create something if you can't believe that you could just wake up and be that person, y'all. Because let me tell you something. I dreamed that I was checking my own mailbox. Like, I seen myself, y'all. My hair was like this long in real life. My body was so sexy and fine. My skin was beautiful. And I was checking my mailbox, y'all. And I was in the nicest house. The nicest house. And how I saw myself, I was riding in the car through a neighborhood wondering where I was. And I had to stop at a stop sign. And when I stopped at the stop sign, I seen a lady checking the mailbox. And I looked at her and she turned around and looked at me and waved at me. Y'all, it was me. It was me. And for some reason, she held her shirt up to show me how flat and fit and attractive her body was. Y'all, my affirmations is every day. My body is fit, attractive, and healthy. My body is fit, attractive, healthy, strong. Everything crooked in me is made straight. There is no dis-ease in me. I am beautiful. My youth gets younger and younger. What the heck is age? You know, I say little affirmations about myself. Y'all, I keep getting healed. I keep dying and waking up. My God is a God of life. There's no such thing as death. Body, why are you trying to present death to me? Why are you trying to show me death? Stop lying to me, body. You're going to do what I say. You're going to get in line with me. There is no death here. Why are you acting up? Why are you doing things like this? This shall be no more. All things are renewed. All things are restored. What are you saying? There is new life, new cells being created every day. The mitochondria is burning plenty of energy. So you got to learn to talk to your organs. You got to learn to talk. But y'all, if you do it inwardly, don't rob God of his words. When you working on yourself, you handling kingdom business. When you working on your life, on your reality, you don't want to tell somebody, sorry, y'all got indigestion. You don't want to tell somebody your dream. You ever been so excited about something and you want to go tell the nearest person that means so much to you, and this person always complaining that you don't do this, you don't have this, you don't do this. So now something good finally happened to you, right? So you present them with your good news. You ever look in their face and see how they turn their nose up at you and they get upset and then they start saying little ugly stuff to you because something good happened to you? That is because it's time to quantum jump. That relationship there, boo, it's time to move on. That means that person is a narcissist. That person likes to be on top. And that person only likes you when you're complaining. That person don't know how to handle you in your glory. That person like, where the hell my friend went? My poor friend, my complaining friend, my dreary, weary, always something going on friend. See, that's the person they get used to. But see, when you ain't in that state no more, they like, whoa. They get offended by your light because see they like low vibration. See, and they think they vibrating high. That be the trick of they is so low vibration because a person that would treat you like that is nothing but low vibration, y'all. And that has happened to me. I'm so happy I get a car. I'm so happy something happened to me and I take it to somebody who I think is my friend. Like, look what I got. And they call me stupid for getting it. Not seeing that I needed it so bad and hurt my feelings. Y'all, I learned to keep my blessings to myself. You will never know anyone. You can really only trust yourself. You can really never know how a person feels about you. So keep it safe when it comes to you, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your goodness. See, you trying to make yourself believe in God. You trying to make yourself believe in you. You trying to make yourself see that you got power. You got to test the spirit by the spirit. Try the spirit by the spirit. Okay, you got to be I am that. You got to keep telling the universe, I don't care what this illusion keeps showing me. I'm not that. I am that. I am that. I really am that. I'm not this. I am that. I am that. I am that. That's what you're saying, right? So you're denying the sick. You're denying the lack. You're denying the broke. You're denying the disgusted. You're denying the brokenness. You're denying all of the illusions that are having you smothering your God power, that got your bondage in charge of your light. What the heck? So we got to get in our I am mode so we can morph. And when you morph and when you are I am, and when you say I am that, you're going to a location. You done seen yourself somewhere else. You see yourself doing better. You see yourself greater, right? So go over there. Go be that. Dream about it. Make yourself enticed with it. Engulf in that vision. You gotta get authority and tell your mind, look, tonight, this where we going. You ain't finna dream about nothing you want to dream. I got a hold of this. If anything, you gonna finish where I left off and you gonna keep on showing me what I'm building. Because guess what? This is how you pull your things out of the ether. And why do you think you asking for these things? Why do you think you want these things, y'all? You think you want them because you're asking for them, right? See, this is why we got to get our mind right. You want these things because these things want you. See, the law is man is supposed to resist the earth. Didn't Jesus resist the devil for 40 days and 40 nights no matter what he got done off of him? Well, that's what you supposed to be doing, baby Jesus. Baby, the way, you are the way too. You are that too. You are what he is too. The idea of what he is. That's all you is an idea with some skin. God got clever and gave you this shell and brought your butt to life. But you is the same thing. You is the same thing. Y'all hear my language. You is, not you are. You is that. You be that. You come from that. You ain't nothing but that. So when we're quantum jumping, you're demanding. You're laying down the law. You have placed yourself there. You have done the work, boo. And over there, y'all, I see so much goodness over there. So tonight, let me tell y'all what I'm finna work on. I had a dream that a hand with no arm attached to it woke me up and gave me a ticket. Now, the feeling I had in me was a lottery ticket, a life-saving ticket. How about tonight, I'm finna go to sleep, y'all. I'm finna imagine myself getting a ticket, right, from the store, and I'm checking the lottery machine. And as I check the lottery machine, that when I check my ticket, it say, you need to go to the claim office to get this, boo. That what my lottery machine said. We can't even give you what's on that ticket, boo. You need to go to the lottery office and claim that, boo. And don't forget to sign the back of that ticket. So I imagine myself signing the back of the ticket. I'm going down to the lottery office, but my lottery office is in heaven, y'all. This is a heavenly lottery. Like, you get to do little earthly things, stuff to keep you grounded in your memories and stuff like that. But y'all, you always a winner. You're never a loser, right? So but in reality, I'm going to the Georgia lottery office. So I will be going down there. I gotta bring my ID, right, and stuff, and I gotta get them a ticket. I got the signature on it, and I'm imagining them walking me to the back, y'all. I'm imagining them congratulating me, coming out with a bottle of wine. I don't know how the real stuff go down, but this in my mind, right? And I'm imagining them giving me some balloons. I'm imagining the big old check with me taking a picture in front of it. Like, I done went there, right? Then the thing is, me and my husband, we got to get to the bank, right? We got to deposit this money. I imagine what banks I want to go to, where I want to invest my money. And then, y'all, I get my bank statement and I see a amount. I wrote me a amount that I be writing about all the time. Y'all, I'm finna do that. And so now tonight, after I've done them steps, the first thing I'm going to do is go look for me a house. I'm going to have fun riding through the neighborhoods looking at a house. How am I going to look through a house? Well, since I done went this far tonight, right, as to saying, now, if I'm blessed with a tomorrow bless me with a house. Bless me with a place to look. What would be a nice place to look? I'm going to go get in my car and I'm going to ride around. I'm going to ride around just to make my body do it right. And I'm going to be excited about it because I hit the lottery. I actually hit the lottery. I'm going to tell you, my mind ain't going to be able to tell the difference whether I'm telling the truth or not. It said can't no liars get into heaven. A liar is a person that can't make their vision real. That can't put their flesh to their words. That's a liar. You're a false creator. Get what I'm saying? But down here they tell you don't be lying about stuff. Start imagining stuff. Stop daydreaming about stuff. But guess what? That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to claim it. You supposed to see it before it's there. You're believing in the unseen. You're living in the unseen to prove that the unseen can be seen, right? So as you keeping this stuff to yourself, you're not telling nobody. Nobody don't know what you're doing. So you look for evidence, right? Look for stuff that repeats itself and is connected to your dreams. It's connected to your visions. Just look for it, right? And when you spot it, be a cool mother effer. Don't act starstruck. Don't even be phased by it because you're supposed to resist the earth. It's a sexual attraction thing. That's all it is. But when you see it, you just be like, okay. But deep down, you like, but no, you're not going to display it. You're going to control it. And you're going to be like, okay. And you're going to go on. So what going to happen is they're going to be like, she see that? Like, come on, y'all. We got to do something else. Show her something else bigger. That didn't move her. So what you doing is trying to make the earth move you because the earth is attracted to you. Not you attracted to the earth because the earth was created for your pleasure, to please you, to serve you. See, you're not a servant. The earth's supposed to serve you, but you're a servant because you've given up your God power. So you're confused. But you are a God pretending to be a servant. We can't do that no more, y'all. But I hope this helped y'all. And y'all enjoy my little movies that I put up there. You see how synchronicity, when you living in the word of God, you don't got to argue with people. God knew that little man upset me. And it must have upset him too. But I had thought about it. I said, well, Lord, the whole world is enraged. And the whole world is looking for you. And I'm talking about this. This sound crazy too. I really can't judge him. So how would I prove him? Like, to calm him if he needed to be calm? How would you calm him? How would you calm the rage in him if he was bold enough to come to my channel and look at my video? Yeah, them other ones gonna piss him off because he pissed me off. And I think I had a right to do that because he even admit out of his own mouth he abused people for the hell of it. He don't care what nobody think. He trying to get views. He said he want money. He said when he act normal, when he himself, he can't get nobody to pay attention to him. But when he get on there and talk to people like a piece of crap and hurt people and throw insults, then he get a whole lot of views. Y'all, if that ain't some twisted effery, as if the world is not in pain as it is. So you can get some views, so somebody can see your ass. You want to dish out hurt and pain so you can get some fucking roses and some likes. But you're asking real questions that your higher self in you, or that one in you that really, really want to know, because it ain't digging that rage. And all them people were giving you answers. Somebody gave you the answer that I got, that I said, and you cussed them out. You went off on them. I said, God, how would you prove yourself to people that are stubborn, that really are dull of hearing, that already got their mind made up? You know they believe in what they see. So me and God got this thing. When he gives me a word, he also gives me confirmation. I'm not going to give y'all anything on my own because I have a bad thought. But it's going to be proven for me to talk to y'all about it. Just like the milk and honey thing, y'all. The milk and honey thing. I'm having prophetic dreams. I'm having prophetic dreams. I don't know about y'all, but it really pays to be unseen and unheard. Go in your shell, turtle. Go in your shell and create and keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody. Because when you see it, when you see that baby pop, you're going to no longer question God anymore. And that's all he wants. He said, try me, but you can't try him in the flesh. Spirit, try spirit. Try the spirit by the spirit, meaning you have to be spirit, 100% spirit, in order to see. Other than that, no man can see God.